Peace, y'all. How y'all doing? I hope y'all staying prayed up and grounded during this time. So, I've been doing a lot of healing work, shadow work, that never stops. And lately, I've been called to work on my womb space. And I think it's funny because I am a womb specialist. I sell yoni steams and things of that nature. But I did not realize until I started gaining weight that I needed to do some womb healing and to release all of these emotions that I have in my womb space. So, because of that, because I'm healing and doing my work, I decided to get on here and pull a couple cards to see what your spirit guides, ancestors, whoever you pray to want you to know about your womb. What does your womb want to say to you at this time? So we can all heal together as a collective, because of course we know there's an attack on the woman's womb, but we're being called to heal, to unite and stand together. So let's get into it. All right, so first we have the garden card. Something lovely will grow from this. Automatically, I see here the sword. The sword is the mental. So clearly, you're still in your head about something that has happened in the past. Maybe a person that has hurt you and did some very horrible, traumatic things to you. You're still holding on to that in your womb space because it's still up here. You're still thinking about it. I feel like a lot of the decisions that you make is based off of the unforgiveness, the resentment that you hold for people, places, and things in your life. So this is simply saying that as long as you heal, you understand, you take accountability for what happened. Because a lot of times, do we really take accountability? We can sit here and say, he hurt us, they did this, they did that. But truth be told, we allowed that. So we have to take accountability and stand up for ourselves, set healthy boundaries, and know that something good is going to come out of this. So do the healing work. Let go of those resentment and things you're holding on to. All right, so next we have Sundress. So this card here was interesting to me because she's different. She's unique. She stands out. So I believe that during this healing process, you're not going to accept and do the things that you've always done, which is not going to cause you to stand out. People may think you're weird, you're different because you're actually on your spiritual journey trying to heal yourself. This is saying don't do it for other people. Do it for yourself, okay? You're going to have obstacles. You're going to have a lot of things that's trying to come up against you, but keep pushing because change is to come. Also, we have escapist. Come home to yourself. All right, so we have the escapism card. We're going to do a part 2. Part 2. Okay, so this is the escapism card. Come home to yourself. So this one's deep here because a lot of times we like to escape our healing. We'll keep ourselves busy and not really deal with what needs to be dealt with. So this card is basically just saying, like, it's cool to watch and binge on shows. It's cool to, keep yourself busy, but make sure that you're taking that time. Like when you get those nudges from spirit to heal and deal with something, you need to go and do that because obviously there's going to be a blessing on the other side of that. So, yes. So, as you know, new levels, new devils. They don't want us to heal. That's just reality. They want us to be stuck in fear, projecting, not really dealing with ourselves. So this card is saying dragons, slay them all. So you're going to come against demons. You're going to come against a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of negative patterns that you're just going to have to consciously work through to get over to where you can become more free and more clear. When your womb space is clogged up with a lot of bull crap and emotional resentment, it will show in your body, it will show on your face with acne. It will show, with aches and pains and that. So it is important to make sure you slay those demons, whatever negative thoughts or whatever's trying to come against you. Sit down with those. Why is these coming up? Why are you being triggered? And figure out what you need to do. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have Clover. It's 2 women here with fire. Phoenix rising from the ashes. It is time to release everything that you've been through. It is time to get in tune with your mind, body, and spirit. Everything happened to you for a reason. Sorry about the baby in the background. Everything happened to you for a reason so you can grow and transform. It's so crazy how our pain is always turned into power. But it's time to release your guilt. Go on a full moon and write down everything that happened that was a traumatic experience and freaking release it. Because what we do is when we hold on to that energy, it's in our womb space and it causes us to have health issues, acne, like all type of stuff. And you don't want to hold on to that no more. It is time to release and let go of that so we can be who we need to be. Also, when we have blockages there, it's hard for you to manifest. It's hard for you to be creative. And it's hard for you to attract things that you want in your life. So we got to heal. It is time. So release everything that has happened. Take accountability. It is what it is. Take that L and you keep pushing, and just make sure you set the boundaries and do whatever you need to do to keep yourself out of negativity. And that's just period. Peace, love, and light.